What's up, nutsack barnacles? I'm McStud.
And I'm Mrs. McStud, and you didn't even kiss my forehead.
I can't. You got a hat on. I'll kiss the hat.
No.
How am I supposed to kiss your forehead?
Because I laid on you like this, and you started the video.
Well, I didn't know you've never, in my defense, she's never actually had me kiss her forehead with a hat on. So I never would have thought that. Don't give me that look.
I'm sleepy. So I can be whiny.
Okay. But I didn't know you wanted to kiss your forehead. You have a hat on.
Could you acknowledge me?
Yes. I always do. I got Mrs. McStud an umbrella today. On the way home after dropping her off from work. And I thought I put airplane mode on. Oof.
You did.
Well, that must be Wi-Fi. No, Wi-Fi shouldn't be working either. I don't fucking know. Anyways, it was raining today. Like, she really needs an umbrella so she can go out and smoke at work. So on the way home, I picked up shit for a meal. I got her an umbrella. I'm taking a poop. And she texts me. I did a big no-no today. I left my cigarettes in the car. I'm like, shit. So I hurried up and I took off to take her cigarettes, which she works a half hour away. And totally forgot the umbrella I bought her. So she still has to go outside in the fucking rain.
I always had cigarettes.
But I did bring it to her at the end of the day when I picked her up.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyways, happy Malt Liquor Thursday. Now that we've got that established. How was your day?
It was good.
And you only work one job.
One job.
But you worked later at your first job.
Yeah, I worked 10 hours today. It's not bad.
We're doing our video early. Just to be done. Instead wants to shower. I made an amazing fucking dinner. I'm going to talk about that all night. I told her I picked up a crock pot meal and she thought I was crazy. She's like, I didn't know you to make crock pot meals.
I didn't say I just never, if you're cooking, you never tend to use a crock pot. Like, I can only think of you using the crock pot for, one or two things when I've not been home to make the crock pot meal.
Well, it just
you usually just buy something that you can make right then.
It popped in my head and I was like, if I start this soon, it'll be done by the time you get off work and have it ready for dinner. Which, after some setbacks, it still was done by dinner and it's pretty fucking stellar.
Yes.
Yes.
But if you would have had to bring me my cigarettes, then...
No, well, you know what? It worked out. I might have just had to turn it off earlier, but it cooked nicely. So what I did is I picked up some pork loins. I got 7 pounds of pork loin. We got a 6-quart crock pot. Got a bag of red potatoes, celery, and carrots. Beef broth, beef bouillon cubes. I got some pork rub. So I rubbed my meat with pork rub.
7 pounds.
Garlic, salt, and pepper. I garlic, salted, and peppered the beef broth. I cut up all the potatoes and carrots and celery without cutting my finger. Because I'm not usually allowed to cut potatoes.
No.
It took me for fucking ever. But I got it done. And when we come home, that's the first thing you smell when you walk in the house. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Proud of myself.
Me too. I'm proud of you.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. And you still got a nice size napkin, too.
Man, we cooked some queso dip, and it got put on high a little too long. And I go to scoop this stuff out, and it's just burnt to the side. So I'm not good at leaning over and holding heavier things. So by the time I did that,
How do you hold your dick then?
I usually sit down to pee.
Oh, okay.
But I did all this. I cut all the vegetables. I got it all in there. By the time I was done, my back was just miserable. I went out and sat on the chair on the porch while it was raining, smoked like 3 cigarettes, just sitting there. And then I realized it was hard to get up.
Oof.
Yeah, so I come to the bedroom. I was like, I contemplated a bath, but I just face planted on the bed. And then I eventually rolled over on my left side because my right side was hurting.
And then it was over.
And it was over. Yeah.
All wait until you gotta go pick me up.
Yeah, it was.
You slept probably what?
It was almost 3 o'clock when I fell asleep. Because you called right after you called. I was almost asleep, and then you called me, and I fell asleep a little bit after you called me.
Yeah, it was about right around 3 then.
Yeah, And then I got up at 5:20. Realized I had to leave to get you. Yeah. Malt liquor. But
Did you get AA batteries yet?
not yet.
Oof.
But I still have some.
Well, I was going to knock some of those songs out.
I still have some. Actually, in my drawer. As long as the TV turns on, we're good. I think there's a power button anyway. So, and I got it preset to Xbox. So I just got to turn the TV on and my Xbox comes on its own. Craziest shit ever.
What do you mean to play it? You'd have to take the batteries out of the remote?
No, those batteries are going dead from what came in the box with the TV.
Oh.
Which is why I bought AA's, but now we got Guitar Hero Live, which we loved.
Yeah.
So we lost all our progress 5 years ago, whenever it came out, and we're gonna start it over. That's our fun thing to do. Like, we've been waiting for Guitar Hero for years again, and I would like to get if it's backwards compatible, the AC/DC and Metallica versions of Guitar Hero that was on the 360.
They had those for Xbox One.
Do they?
I could have swore they did whenever I was looking up. Well, I'm not real good at looking at what's I saw on Xbox though, so we might have to check into that.
This is true. Why isn't your phone being cool? Anyways, tonight's...
What are you doing to it?
I'm trying to get it to turn on.
It took forever for the screen to...
So, the other night we had unpopular opinions, and I was just trying to think of something fun that we could discuss on video. So I Googled funny topics to discuss, and I found a nice list that both of us will agree and disagree on, because one of us likes some things, the other likes others.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I just like the best stuff.
Yeah, me too.
No.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way.
You like onions?
Yeah.
That's horrible. Those are disgusting. And tomatoes.
That's only your opinion, and that doesn't matter.
My opinion does matter.
No, it doesn't.
All right. So we got this big list. Let's just start up top. Here's an interesting one. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Should everyone on Earth get 3 wishes at the same time?
What kind of question is that?
If everyone on Earth had 3 wishes all at the same time, would that be a good idea?
Probably not.
It'd probably be chaos.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It'd probably be a mix of fucking bullshit and dumb shit.
It is a goddamn mess.
We'd have like centaurs, or however you pronounce it, and unicorns flying around, fucking half the people dead. People with asses on their faces. Like the craziest wishes you can think of, someone's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Someone with a dick as a nose. Or a pussy as a face. And then you got Mr. Dick Nose and Pussy Face fucking each other. Standing up. In the middle of Walmart. Yeah. I don't think that's a good idea.
No, I don't
I think that'd be horrible. Somewhat comical at times. But then everyone would just have money.
Yeah.
And then really, there's nothing to buy, or everyone would have everything.
Right.
It'd be kind of crazy, and then there wouldn't be anything. Everyone would have like everything they want, and they would run out of room for people to be where they wanted to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a goddamn mess. Here's another good one. Are cats better than dogs?
Ugh. I
have to say yes. However, I do love our pug. He's a cute little bastard. He's an asshole sometimes, but I love him.
In some ways, they both have their good things and their bad things.
This is true. Very true.
So I don't think one's better than the other. It's just what you prefer.
Yeah. I do love cats. I've always been a cat person, especially my little baby I rescued that loved me.
I gotta get you a fucking
I want a bald sphinx. I have to have a bald sphinx. I've wanted one ever since Austin Powers came out and Dr. Evil had one. I was like, I gotta have a cat like that. That's how long I've wanted a bald sphinx. Literally, I've wanted one since that day.
Those things just look scary as fuck.
And I want one as a kitten. I want to start out as a kitten. But it might be cold for as cold as we keep the house at summertime.
Then maybe you might make me comfortable
we'll
too.
have to give him a sweater. A little cat sweater. To keep him warm. Or her.
Do you have to shave off hair, or do they just not have any growth?
They have no hair.
Oof.
They don't have to shave anything. They don't even shed. They're just a big wrinkly
ball of mess.
Ball of cuteness. It's kind of like pugs. Pugs are so ugly, they're cute. So are bald sphinxes.
That's your opinion.
My opinion matters. Here's one. Here's a couple actually. Pizza or pasta?
Oh. Can I have both mixed?
You know what we've never done? Just got this idea. What if we made the pizza dough or bought one of those pre-made pizza doughs and put like use Parmesan and mozzarella and put whatever pasta we wanted on the crust. So it's like what if you got chicken Alfredo and made a chicken Alfredo pizza strictly with the noodles and the crust? Or, lasagna pizza or spaghetti pizza. Yeah. Spaghetti pizza would be a mess. You'd probably need a fork to eat it, but it'd probably be really good.
I think I'd also just like if I could have my kind of like pizza pasta, like the pizza toppings and just pasta.
Yeah.
But I can eat pizza every fucking night.
Yeah, we actually
do
most nights out of the week we have pizza for dinner. Everyone's like, "Why are you guys so thin?" Well, we got good genes. But on top of that, we don't eat a whole lot during the day. As a matter of fact, I was going to eat today until I made all that, and I was just so miserable, I just came and lay down. So I
didn't eat today?
I did not, because after I got all that done, I just went to lay down. Like, I was tired. It hurt to stand.
By the way, did you eat your pizza last night?
I cut off a couple pieces, and I threw the rest away. It was all fucked up. Kind of gross. I was disappointed. Yeah. Yours came out okay. All your pieces came out good. Mine, on the other hand.
That's why you should eat pineapple on pizza.
That's
because then it comes.
I don't even like fucking pineapple.
But then it comes out good. That was your problem.
Well, let's go to another one.
Okay.
Pizza in a square is better than a pizza in a triangle. So say like Pizza King. I'm not sure what other pizza chains cut theirs in squares. Or like Papa John's or Little Caesars or Pizza Hut that cuts them in triangles. I think there's ups and downs of that because I kind of like those little corner crusts on Pizza King's pizza, little triangles, that are good. But I also like the medium pieces that are square that you're gonna get messy eating them.
I don't have a preference.
I really don't either.
Pizza's pizza.
Depends on the crust though. But when you have like a square one like that, they they put the toppings all the way edge. So there's really no crust to grab onto, just a small piece. I like that too.
Yeah.
I have to say I enjoy both.
Me too.
Really.
I'm really craving some I really want to buy Pizza Hut. I'm craving Pizza Hut, but we'd have to go get it.
Yeah. It's always good.
That's just on a side note.
Yeah, it is good.
Yeah. So be thinking about that.
Okay. How about this? Bon Jovi versus The Rock for president.
The Rock, duh.
Yeah, I'd have to go with The Rock too.
He's cuter.
Well, he's more... I think he has a better head on his shoulders than Bon Jovi. I mean, don't get me wrong. Bon Jovi seems to be a good business person and has some thought because he owns he owned an arena football team. I don't know if arena football is still a thing. I can't remember. I googled a while back.
I don't know what that was.
It's where it's like it's 50 yards. I believe.
Yeah,
and it's real fast paced. It's mainly passing. They don't do a lot of running.
Oh, that's not the same football we discussed. It was on TV.
That was rugby.
No. God damn it. I know that.
XFL?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's a shorter field, too.
No, that was an oil field.
Oh. But you told me it was...
Arena football, I showed you videos of on YouTube one night.
I'm confusing the two.
Oh, that's okay.
Just forget that. Doesn't matter. I only said
Malt
The Rock
liquor.
because he's cuter.
Oh, and here we go. What pizza toppings are best?
Pepperoni, sausage.
I like all the meats. Really, you can throw them all in one. You can throw them all in one pizza. I'm cool with that.
Yeah. We usually get 4 or 5 meat pizzas.
I can do red and green peppers as long as they're small. I don't like the big chunks like Papa John's does.
I don't have to have veggies on my pizza. I just prefer meat.
Don't like black olives.
Ew, no.
Don't like anchovies.
Ew.
Though I can eat sardines. What else is there? Onions. I don't like onions. The red onion bullshit. No, none of that. Do they put green olives on pizza?
Not anywhere that I know of.
I don't think so either. Don't like tomatoes on pizza.
I really like that hamburger pizza from Huck's up the road too. It's got pickles on it.
Oh, that's the Godfather's pizza they had there. Godfather's pizza was inside Huck's. It was actually its own pizza.
Well,
chain.
Whatever. It's at Huck's.
Yeah, we haven't had one of those in a long time.
Because I used to cook them. A hamburger pizza or cheeseburger pizza.
They had like the take and bakes. Really, you can go grab one and go. They had some really good pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I think we did it a couple times. We're like, I'll just run over here to the gas station and get us a pizza.
Yeah.
It was pretty good pizza.
That was nice.
Yeah. Oh, you wouldn't get best Star Wars characters, so we can't even discuss that.
No. Too ADHD for that bullshit.
Yes. Does age really matter in a relationship?
If they're both over 18, no.
I mean, yeah, there's that. But it's kind of weird, 67-year-old guy is dating a freshly turned 18-year-old chick. Kind of weird. But I mean, it's legal, and they both consent.
For the money.
Most likely, probably.
I think there should be like a limit, though.
Mm-hmm.
But we kept it right. My parents are 6 years apart. I mean, you're 5 years apart.
Mm-hmm.
I probably wouldn't date anybody that's over 5 years apart from me. I definitely would not ever go to 10 years.
And once you get to our age, going younger is tough because a lot of the younger people aren't as, like, we're kind of calming down.
Yeah.
And...
Because if I dated somebody 10 years younger than me, they would have to be 23. I can imagine.
Oh, boy, that'd be crazy. I know how I was at 23.
They would want to go out to the bar.
Yeah.
I'm like,
and you would too. Like,
I got kids.
Yeah, it just doesn't... that doesn't really work so hot.
No.
Maybe if, like, you didn't have kids, you're just like a...
No.
You know what I mean?
Like that one bitch that we used to work with. Yeah.
Oh, that
She's
one.
rocking the cradle.
Oh, but...
Like, she takes her fucking looks like 18-year-old boyfriend out with her 2 grandkids.
No, but she had kids. I'm saying, like, if you don't have her have kids. Yeah, that's a weird fucking situation, too.
That's nasty is what that is.
Because she's younger than her
And then
kids.
they take pictures and videos of him playing and holding her grandkids. And it looks like it could be his kids.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Oof. Here's an interesting one. What's important, beauty versus brains?
Brain.
I think there's beauty in brains.
Why?
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 Do you want some retarded idiot fucking dipshit dude or woman? Like, intelligence is...
No, I want them smart.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's beauty in brains.
They don't have to be a whole bunch of beauty.
Yeah, there's beauty in brains, is what I'm saying. Like,
there's beauty in brains, yeah.
And personality, it has to have a good personality.
I thought you said beauty and brains.
No, beauty in brains.
Oh.
Like, you know what I mean? That's a...
Yeah, because I can't deal with stupid people. I mean, that just would not work.
Yeah.
I couldn't, no.
I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know how you did it with...
Take the TV remote out of the stove. There's no reason it should be in there.
No, but just moving stuff like 2 inches. I don't know how you done that. I'd be like, are you fucking done yet? Are you going to sit the fuck down? Everything's fucking put in place. What the fuck are you worried about?
Yeah.
I would have done that shit.
Yeah. It's a mess. Can you be best buds with your boss? Probably. No. You can be, but you shouldn't be.
Absolutely no. No.
Like, you can be, but it creates an unfair situation at
and
work.
Not to everybody else, because typically, if you're friends with your boss,
mm-hmm.
they expect more from you.
Sometimes they expect less from you, and they make everyone else work harder.
No, that's not even. I have worked for. I can be friends with people like outside of work, but if they become my boss, I can't work with there. They put more trust in you because they know what you're capable of. Usually, if you're friends,
mm-hmm.
and they expect more from you.
See, I've been through both.
See, I know there's no way.
And I'm like, especially at the prison, people are friends like fucking idiots. I'm like, can you switch me out? Because I can't handle it. That would be fine. They're doing really good. Like, no. Like, that's fucking stupid. Yeah, I've been through both areas of that. I don't think it's a good idea either way. Let's see. This is a tough one. Rock and roll music. Well, not really for me, because I like both, but rock and roll music or hip hop? I've been a hip hop head since I first heard it.
Probably rock and roll.
But I like both. You know,
Yeah,
I can take it back to some fucking Boys in the Hood, and then drop down to this fucking Guns N' Roses next song. I'm cool with that. And then I can throw on some Michael Bolton.
I don't like headbanging shit.
See, I can do Korn, I can do Zombie. Pantera's a little heavy for me. Not really my thing. Metallica, I'm cool with. I mean, there's certain levels that I'm okay with, certain levels I just don't like, some that just suck.
Yeah.
And that goes for both genres, really. I have to go with a hip hop. Let's see here. Santa Claus versus the Easter Bunny.
Santa Claus,
Yeah, the Easter Bunny just brings you a bunch of bullshit chocolate you don't want.
Santa Claus brings you all these presents.
Yeah, we're supposed to if you're fortunate enough for that. The Easter Bunny just brings you fucking candy if you're fortunate enough for that. I'd have to go with Santa Claus.
Yeah, me too.
I can only handle so much chocolate. And the older I get, the less I want chocolate.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. I don't even care to eat ice cream.
I'm going to have to buy a Snickers almond for that police officer.
Oh, boy.
Every time he comes in, we'll buy each other one.
Oh. No. How about this? Would you rather be a pirate or a ninja?
Wait a minute. What's the difference?
Pirate, the people on the ships that...
Yeah, they just have one eye.
Sometimes, like that's where you get the peg leg thing, or the
Captain Hook.
Captain Hook was a pirate. They rob other ships. Is what they do.
Oh, and then a ninja fights.
A ninja, the typical ninja from like at least the 80s that I remember was dressed in all black and they had the mask and they threw the Chinese stars and they had the.
Yeah, I want that.
I'd have to go with ninja too.
Yeah, me too.
I always thought it'd be cool. Like I always wanted a ninja outfit as a kid. I loved ninja. Like I look back at some of the ninja movies I watch, are so fucking cheesy now.
What's some? Oh God, I was a female. Guess what I was for Halloween one year? One of them turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes, I was.
You were a turtle?
I was definitely a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle for Halloween.
Oh God, I was too one year.
I forgot what one it was, but I definitely was. I used to love that show.
Wow, I was Leonardo because I had the samurai sword.
I
had a makeshift shell.
One.
The purple one was Donatello, the red one's Raphael, and the orange one was Michelangelo. Michelangelo had nunchucks. Raphael had the little blades. Leonardo had the sword.
I thought I was orange.
And Donatello had the staff. Orange was Michelangelo. He was the one who loved pizza the most.
Yeah,
and
I think it
Cowabunga.
was. Yes,
yeah,
that's what I was.
Michelangelo.
Yeah.
Proud moment right there. That's my baby. She was a turtle for Halloween.
That's when I was young too.
I love that.
My parents were like, I had girls, I shouldn't be buying turtle.
Oh, well, I'm happy. Oh, this is a tough one. Not really, though. Who was guilty of harassment, Wile E. Coyote or the Roadrunner? I'd have to say the Roadrunner.
The Roadrunner, yeah.
Bugged the shit out of the Coyote, and the Coyote was just like sick of it and trying to kill him.
Yeah.
I bet he ended up blowing up on his own rockets and shit.
I don't know what the fuck my kids are doing up in there, but it sounds like we have 10 kids here and it's just 2.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Sorry.
Let's see here. Santa's elves ought to be paid minimum wage. I don't think they need money up there, the North Pole.
Why?
Why would they need money? All they do is they work, they have everything they want, and it's like a happy
This is true.
environment. So I don't know why would they need to be paid. They're probably just happy to be there.
Yeah.
I think everyone's happy to be there.
I want to be there.
Theoretically, yeah, that'd be cool. If it was real, I'd be like, yeah, let's check it out.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, they have moving to the North Pole.
Oof.
We got these cozy, because it'd be all cool. You got this cozy fire, and you see all the snow around you. And you're like, oh, and there's always food and candy and gifts and crazy shit. And you got little people running around like elves and kicking you in the shins.
Say little people, that's me.
You are. Oh, the classic eggnog is better than hot chocolate.
No.
I have to agree. Especially if you get the alcoholic eggnog.
I just like the alcoholic eggnog, not the classic eggnog.
I like them both. That cinnamon eggnog, though. And if you add a little kick to it, if it doesn't already come to it, oh.
I think I might vomit if I actually drink. I never tried real actual eggnog.
Really? I think you'd like it, actually. It's not like, I don't think it's what you're thinking. Like, it's really good. It's like a creamy...
But that's raw eggs.
I think raw?
The fuck?
That's
Eggnog
silly.
is raw egg.
Okay, well, whatever.
I have to not be able to think about that so I can drink that.
That's okay. I mean,
You said that's okay.
Who cares?
I do.
Oh, I don't care. I did the Rocky thing one time in college. I cracked 3 eggs in a glass and I drank them.
But
Almost vomited. It was the most disgusting thing ever.
I do eat cookie dough with
Mhm.
eggs in it.
Everyone loves raw cookie dough, almost better than the regular cookies.
Mm-hmm.
And especially you get some of that good cookie dough. Like the sugar cookie dough is really good too.
Yeah.
It's way better. Like I'd rather eat the sugar cookie dough than the sugar cookie.
Yeah, me too.
Because sometimes they get crispy and they're crappy. I wish they made it. Do they make like white chocolate macadamia cookie dough?
Oh, yeah, they do.
I've never tried
They have
that.
rolls of it.
Oh, fuck.
They have rolls at Walmart.
That's my all-time favorite cookie, and I might just eat the whole roll like a dick. I'm just like shove it in my mouth.
Maybe we should get some cookie dough for Sunday.
Okay. Our lazy day.
Oh my God, I'd be sick to my belly.
Sunday, we're not doing a goddamn thing.
I probably won't get dressed.
We're just going to sit around and just enjoy being at home. We're not going to a goddamn place. I'm going to get everything we need for Sunday till Monday on Saturday. And be done with it. We're just going to wake up whenever and enjoy the day.
I might sleep in all fucking day.
Yeah.
I might sleep in until like 3 or 4.
I don't blame you. Let's see, what else do we have here?
Congratulations.
Well, I wasn't trying to see all that shit.
Oh.
I was just trying to get to the vampires versus werewolves.
Do they do the same thing?
No, vampires thirst for blood constantly. They have to have blood, so it means they have to kill
Werewolf
something.
will tear your ass up.
The werewolf will tear your ass up.
I'm
And they're both.
werewolf.
I don't know if werewolves are immortal. I think vampires are, but they have to have blood, and they have to take it in order to survive. It's a tough one. I don't know if I would be comfortable killing people.
Well, I
But
wouldn't
werewolves would have to do the same thing.
want
I think I'd have to veer towards werewolf.
to.
I think both come with a level of pain. Transforming the werewolf and your initial transformation into the vampire.
Yeah.
That would kind of suck.
We watch shows where they're what's that fucking dumbass show? Twilight?
Twilight, yes.
Ugh.
Got both of them against each other.
Yeah. I'm not impressed that I know that. And it's not because of I want to know that. And I definitely have not watched enough.
This is true. Is summer the best season?
Yes.
Absolutely, but I'm not going to lie. I like that period between spring and summer and that period
I like
between
hoodie season
spring and
though.
fall.
Yeah.
I don't like it real cold. Like,
Right.
I think 60 should be the lowest temperature we should have. And I'm cool with topping out 85 during the summer.
Yeah, me too.
And because we have humidity, so anything higher than that is really miserable.
Right.
It sucks a bag of dicks. Let's see. What women want. Well, we can't go through there. This is everything.
Who are more complicated, men or women?
I think both are.
Oh, I'm definitely way more complicated than you are.
Both have complications.
I definitely am. And I'm not even like a girly girl.
Mm-mm.
I am just... I take a lot more.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, here's one. Do vampires get AIDS from sucking infected blood? No, because they're immortal. And they're still going to survive.
No,
they don't
I
get infected
thought
with
yes.
AIDS. No, they should.
Because if they get AIDS and they can infect other people, the next person they
Well, that
suck
throws a
blood
whole
from-
nother twist on the whole vampire saga, and I don't think that would work. Like, they're the kind of
It
people...
doesn't matter if you think about it, even though they're immortal, they can't die from it. They can still infect the next person.
Yeah.
It's kind of like this COVID bullshit,
Yes.
asymptomatic.
Yes. Well, here's a good one. Are we aliens? Absolutely. We're aliens to other planets, and
I don't look like an alien.
that's just a general conception of aliens. To other solar systems and planets and everything else, we are aliens. Like if we travel there,
We have a shit
we're
ton of
aliens.
aliens on this earth. Then
Well, I'm just saying we've got the whole Earth. Like we're aliens, just like any other planet. Be like aliens to us. So yes.
so we look funny
No, it's just that's our
to them.
topic.
We would look funny.
Depends on what they look like.
If
I
they
mean-
look like a real alien.
I mean, really, you gotta think about it though. Star Trek, I think, had it right with different civilizations throughout the universe. I think everyone probably has a different look. There might be like reptile people or the crazy bug-eyed aliens, or that might be normal for them, but we're not normal to them.
Beef.
And, it goes vice versa. So we would look weird to probably other civilizations, and they might look the same as us. Who knows? Who knows?
Beef.
We may never know in our lifetime.
Are you going to investigate that?
Mm-mm.
Why not? Hey, that spaceship took off today. You remember when we had help? Oh God, it was one of our kids with science,
Mm-hmm.
where they talked about inventing that Mars 2020 thing.
Mm-hmm.
It actually shot up.
Oh, today?
I can't remember if it was yesterday or today,
Oh.
but it's actually on the news when we were on my way to work.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just live, and I didn't want to watch it.
Oh.
But yeah, it actually was supposed to go off.
Yeah, actually, I haven't. I've looked at the news several times today. I have not seen that. But
It's on Facebook Live.
that's cool. Hey,
Yeah.
we're going to Mars. Again,
I want to go to Mars.
that sounds like fun.
I kind of really do.
Okay.
I want to be able to float in the spaceship.
Well, the spaceship's cool, but Mars's atmosphere is not habitable, to my knowledge.
But I can live on a spaceship.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You can float around.
Yeah.
You can like float a dildo inside of you.
I think that would be cool, like having a float to the bathroom. Do
Yeah.
you think it would help my legs? Like they wouldn't hurt as much?
Well, the problem with non-gravity is you have to exercise, or your muscles like atrophy.
Are you telling me I'm lazy?
No, like your muscles will decrease, and when you come back to Earth and you get the weight
Oh,
of
I
gravity,
see what you mean.
and then you can't walk. And a lot of times they can't walk anyway. No matter if they exercise, they have to take some time to recuperate
Oh, okay.
after
That makes
being
sense.
in space for
I was
so
like,
long.
I thought you told me I had to exercise to
No.
go to Mars.
No, that's just a general thing for all
I'm like
astronauts.
negative.
All astronauts have to do that to
I
maintain
exercise
their
a shit
muscles.
ton of bullshit.
Yeah, I bet it's just normal.
Okay.
Anyways, happy Mulliger
This is a long
Thursday.
video.
Yep.
It took you forever to drink that beer.
Okay. We will catch you guys Tuesday night.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Why Tuesday?
Hmm?
Why?
Because that's when we...
Friday.
No, not this week.
Oh.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Oh. Okay.
I'm
Tuesday.
excited.
I Mrs. McStud.
We'll catch you bitches Tuesday.